Every year some fucking moron says you can't win. Every year some critic says you can't win. Every year some competitor thinks you can't win. But they're gonna whip your ass. I do reps from them on this one. Easy as fuck for you, fuck!
I'm gonna get better. If they think they're gonna get better, why won't I? You think I'm less motivated because I won? If anything, I'm more motivated than ever. I will not be stopped. Not satisfied, but I'm definitely proud of where I am right now.
The gift, Phil Heath.
If it was easy, everybody'd be good. If you want something you never had before,
having the heart to go back and work hard, and in this sport, you know, I was going against guys that outweighed me by 20, 30 pounds each time out. I didn't let it stop me. I just went back into the gym and I just stayed positive. I think a lot of people, they don't achieve their dreams because they're not positive. They have a good game plan, but when times go rough, they kind of cower away and then they give up. And for me, it's like, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I want to show them. And not even show them. I'm going to show myself. And I'm going to show myself that, you know what, you've got an extra gear. That took a lot of hard work. And I just went back in that gym, and I'm going to be back I'm in the gym now, you know, killing myself. I'm going to be pushing myself in the gym for, not the people that don't want me to win, but the people that believe. People have no idea the effort to execute day in and day out. A lot of people just think that we just throw some stuff together and just happen to work. It doesn't work like that.
So you got to figure out how you can get better just with what you have. You can't be worried about what other people think. Just be you, man. Just be you. And if they don't understand them, screw them. Like, that's their problem.
I have no margin for error and just train like a beast. Showing the package that we presented and having the confidence, not the cockiness or arrogance, but having the confidence and being able to present that package in a well manner while still giving respect to other people, but letting them know who the champ really is. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the...
I announced my decision to come back to the Mr. Olympia stage, and like people ask, like, so what's your why? Why come back? And I simply was able to answer that saying, there's just some freaking unfinished business to take care of, and I obviously felt that in my soul.
Creating balance with the shoulders, with the traps, with the chest, the arms, everything flowed correctly because that's what I do.
Phil, who's won him. I mean, he's tasted victory.
Phil is at the point right now where he feeds off of this negativity. He loves this shit. He will eat it up. He will spit it out in the gym.
That's why I came back.
I've battled the best. I've beaten the best. I beat the best to even get here.
You know, there was a lot of work done to shift priorities so that I could make sure that I focus how I show up, because I really want to show up at a very high level. Not just as a bodybuilder, but as a man. Cleared out I think a really good path to go for number 8 with a clearer mind and focus. Because it's going to be one hell of a ride. This prep is going to be like no other, I promise. And let's go kick some ass. Let's go do this.
for all you competitors watching, I'm fucking coming. And I'm coming ready. That ain't to get you riled up. Just a reminder.
When I'm training this year, like I know what time it is. I know that it's time to, put up or shut up until he's ready to fight. And I'm only at 100 carbs today, so I'm fucking dying.
I realized that ain't no turning back now, dude.
About to piss you all off again.
I ain't playing around. I ain't come here for no game. I came here to battle.
The goal, once we decide what it's going to be, that's your why. That's where you got to get to. To search any and everything that crosses my path to advance me in the direction that I want to go most. That's that thing that makes focus make sense. A lot of people will talk about be focused, but focused on what? Opportunity lies everywhere. To identify it. To do that is to recognize your power. I was willing to do whatever it took to get it.
You're going against one of the hardest working bodybuilders that ever lived, that ever walked this earth. So you have to match that in your own way. Maybe not by poundage, but by intensity. You cannot fuck up at all. He went in, man. He went all in.
Look in the mirror, you work, you look in the mirror, you assess, and you reassess. But you never stop working.
I had to ask myself a serious question, which was, can I get better than what I just did? In my heart, I knew, I was like, Phil, this is just the beginning. No one in the world can stop me, but me.
I'm taking everybody out.
Cannot deny this man. That is one of the most dense bodybuilders I've ever seen in my life. His muscle is pasty. No one else could get me riled up like that. No one else could make me want to fight harder than him.
The one thing you don't want to do is stop. The one thing you don't want to do is give up.
Last time I did lose to Kai Green was at the 2010 Arnold Classic.
Second place finisher, Phil Heath.
I worked really hard to try to make sure that would never happen again. I felt that was a very close contest. I went to another level that I know damn well other people aren't willing to go. My soul's on fire, man. These guys are gonna have some freaking hell to pay come September 2013, 2014, 2015. I'm like, these guys have no chance, because I'm willing to go to places where they won't. Mentally, the dark side, freaking love that part. What's on the other side of it? Triumph.
Everybody wants to be a winner. Winning is everything, huh? Nah, winning is the only thing.
If you and Phil Heath are 100% on game day, who wins?
I respect their work ethic because I'm demanding their work ethic. These guys are talking all this trash. These guys are working hard because they want to beat the best.
I expect to be the last man standing this year.
I want the triumphant moment. I have to have it because I'm tired of living in this pain.
I gotta tell you something, man. You haven't earned a point. You haven't earned a point. A point in 4.5 years.
I'll tell you this.
I'll tell you this.
I want you to be just as gracious on Sunday. I can't.
This is great.
I want to look you in your eyes on Sunday.
Hey,
I'm waiting for Sunday.
That's great.
I'm ready for Sunday right now. But I'm gonna enjoy Saturday and Friday when we show what you ain't got.
Oh man,
how about that?
This is great.
How about that?
Hey man, when you get desperate, you make faces like this, man.
Desperate? It's not desperate. I'm gonna show you desperate when we do those quarter turns.
Talk is cheap, man. I mean, you know what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. This whole, you know what? You've talked about the past your whole entire career, making excuses, talking about you think you're the only person that has ever gone through something in your life.
Making excuses.
Everybody knows
making
your story.
excuses.
Yes.
Making excuses.
Yes.
You know nothing of what you're talking about.
And you know nothing of what you're talking about.
You know nothing of what you're talking about.
You know nothing about me, Kai, and that's your problem. You know,
that's my problem?
Yes.
I have no problem with not knowing everything about you. I'm
How
not
are you
here
gonna
to know
go?
everything about
This
you.
is the type of
I'm here
class
to
that we
beat
have
you,
of Kai Green people.
I'm here to
Here I am
beat you,
trying
though.
to-
Listen, man, 2013 was 2013. 2014, every man came here to do their best, to win.
They say Olympians are one from the back. Who's winning this one?
So let's do it, Phil. Kick my assets then. I'm here.
My soul's on fire, man. These guys are gonna have some freaking hell to pay.
World's best. Only one.
It'll be about me showing you something you've never seen before.
I said I had to remember who I am. Remember what I came here to do. Remember how hard I worked. Built into that idea of the repossession and the disappointment that came along with that, and any hardships that came as a result of that, getting to and from, guess what? They're gonna help me appreciate it. Because the goal, the dream is still real.
And that's what a whole nother do this year, man. I started it. You guys started it.
At some point in time, you have to prove the people that believe in you right, instead of focusing on the negativity. I did the impossible. People told me that I would never be Mr. Olympia. Where are those people now? They're still saying that I won't win my fifth. That's where they're at. So what really do they know?
I want this so bad that I'm gonna do everything I can do all day.
I'm gonna get better. If they think they're gonna get better, why won't I? You think I'm less motivated because I won? If anything, I'm more motivated than ever. Once I go up, I ain't going down.
How I feel about working, when I think about how bad I want, how will I distinguish myself in this moment? Here we go. Fact one, we'll outweigh him by 40 pounds. Fact two, we'll be wider. fact 3, it's all over from the rear. That's just it. That's how it's going to be.
I'm no mathematician, but if you're outweighing Phil by 40 pounds, does that put you in a 285 range?
How's that feel, though, Phil? Did you hear it? Are you thinking about it? You understand what that means?
Phil, give me 3 facts as to why Kai can't beat you on stage.
2011, 2012, and 2013.
To our winner tonight, Phil Heath!
I will not be stopped. I will not be stopped.
Wishing it was over, but it wasn't.
Kind of finish strong every workout. Can't screw around. I know the rest of the guys, they would have done the same thing. They better.
He wanted it. I felt it, and I knew it, and I loved taking it away from him. He made what the Dream Killer is today.
I'm still have reason to grind. I still have reason